Hi there and welcome. My name is Kudaroos, the T is silent, and this is the Tiny Bookshop, an indie game. Wow, an indie game that I recently purchased during the Steam Summer Sale. It involves two things that I like, traveling and books. That's kind of a lie because I'd really just like to sit back and relax in my own humble bubble, but it doesn't hurt to explore new things. Now, we are going to jump in and see what this game holds. Ooh. Today is the day. I've packed up my things, leaving everything else behind, for a quiet life by the sea. Wow! The Tiny Bookshop. This reminds me a lot of Luca, actually. Waterfront Square, Monday, summer the 1st. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Click, click, and click. Okay. Alright. That's just simple. No instructions. What is this? Crime, drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, and travel. My, what a sight! You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Oh, there's dialogue. What? How? Like what? Who are you? What? How? I do like what? No. It sounds so rude. I'll be like surprised. What? How? Oh, don't worry. I have my sources. Anyway, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I thought you might need someone to show you the ropes around here. I'm Tilda. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Okay. So she likes... Okay. Bravo! You had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Alright. Another Susan Laurie Parks for the shelf. So that's one book and then one classic book. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genres on the right. Alright. So this one has a sale chance of 22%, scales with number of stock books. Okay. The sale chance shows the odds that someone might find the right book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Just like real life then. Managing to sell the last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. That is very true. I actually purchased one book that is the very last stock. And people were like really trying to look for this book. Oh, look at that, she's running. Welcome! This is my tiny bookshop. It'll expand, I'm guessing. Okay, he doesn't have the travel book that he wanted. So, doesn't have the... What's this? Fact book? I'm sorry. Well, it's probably just, like real life. You win some, you lose some, you find one, you can't have one. That sort of thing. So she doesn't have the fact book. Oh no. Fern. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you've already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job here. I'm talking about the Bookstone review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name is Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while, so you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but It's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. Right. So, for the record, what made you come to Bookstone? I needed an escape, searching for where I belong. I wanted an adventure. Will this affect me in real life? I'm not really sure, but I hope not. But let's see. Needed an escape. Yeah, I needed an escape. All the hatred and the crime that's happening in my village. Whew. I needed a break. I needed an escape. And people won't support me on this, but I needed an escape. Oh, wow. I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Thank you. I hope it works out for you as well, Fern. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very windy, a bit intimidating, friendly, I think. Oh, don't worry. It really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise, you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? See you too, Fern. Why is he blushing? Are you shy? I don't bite, Fern. I don't bite. Alright, so he purchased one book. That's sort of good. What else do I have? Oh, he bought 2 books. He doesn't have the other one, but 2 books is good. 2 books are nothing. What a sale! So I got like 12 money I made today, lost today. Money in my pocket is 57, and the money I made or lost today is 12. Okay. Oh, so this is closing shop. Beautiful. All right. Oh crap! There was. I didn't see, but there was like the notification board a while ago was glowing. I thought it needed something important, but whatever. Hey! I have a Bookstone review, filled with articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern! The Bookstone review reports on the goings on around town. Tiny bookshop rolls into Bookstone newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of escaping your old life and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstone as their latest destination. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Bookstone to be very friendly. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. By Fern Estrada. Thank you, Fern. That's rather a positive review for now. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather. Alright. Chances of weather is sunny. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. Alright. Here you can see the money in your pocket and all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. Classified section you can acquire. In the classified section you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try to just click and buy. Alright, maybe valuable? Zero gold. Maybe valuable. Thriller collection. Mediterranean travel. I can strongly recommend. Read to those who are there. I'll get the cheaper ones and the thriller collection. Let's see. Oh wait. Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book selling venture. Cool, I got like, what's this? 5 facts, 5 crime, 4 travel, 6 drama? Is it drama? Yeah, it's a drama. 2 for kids, 3 for classic, and 3 for facts. Oh, what's this then? This one is, oh, fantasy. Alright, it has beakers and stuff. I thought it's science and stuff. Alright, that's good. Classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this Lonely Cactus. Hi, Lonely Cactus. A bit prickly, but has his heart of gold. While equipped, I have 2% for drama sale chance and 2% danger. Huh. Why? Because of the prickly, someone will touch and like, is this real? touches it. Ow! It bled my hand. It's not real. Oh wait, that came out wrong. I wrote my own joke. Whatever. Close the newspaper by toggling this in the item bar. Wait, but I want to read more. Hold on. I can't click it. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop amongst the other things. Ooh. Can I click it now? Alright. A customization for my bookshop. That's cool. This is your inventory. Left click and drag an item to place into the bookshop. Okay. I put you on the window. You're so small and cute. Nice, you got a boost? Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Hover over an item to check out what it does. Okay. Oh wait. Alright, I can do that. To remove, simply press this and this one. Alright. There you go. You can decorate inside or outside your shop, just click here. Oh, cool! Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Ooh, this is cool. Paint. Well, so far I only have red. Oh, I can... Oh, okay, so I can color the outside, inside, and the roof. Click the bucket onto what... Look for a white dot. Okay. Once you have satisfied your interior decorator, click this button to save and return. Okay, hold on. Book sign. A sign that says books. While equipped, I have 5% chance to gain customers and small chance of hanging. Funny. Folding table. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? While equipped, I have 1 coin daily expenses. That's cool. Oh, a guest book. Aw. People left some sweet messages in here. 2% customer count if you sold more than 10 books yesterday. If you sold more than 10 books yesterday, it will have 5 customer count. Alright. That's cool. Let me just decorate my stuff. A little blue. Hold on. What's this? Paint scraper. Oh, okay. It removes the paint. Ceramic. Paint gray. Poppy. Poppy red for the floor. Nice. Honey for the... Too bright. No. No, I don't want that. What's this? Monarch? Blue, purple ones? How about blue? Does blue work? Yeah, let's go for blue. I'm feeling a little blue at the moment too. So, paint, presets, save the preset. Oh, okay. So I can just name this one, Newbie. The Newbie Blue, yeah. Newbie Blue. Alright. Confirm. Okay, waterfront square. Oh wait. Welcome to Bookstone. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost. What? Which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You'll unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. Waterfront square again. Okay. So I paid like 5 gold for it. 5 coins. Okay. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by left-clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Click to place the selected genre into your shelf. Click and drag multiple books. Ooh, that's cool. That's cute. Hold on. Stocking... Oh, sorry, I didn't even read that. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. 33.8%. You can remove books from the shelf with right click. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's fill up the shelves. No need to leave any empty space. Right. Let me just try to categorize it. Yeah, I'll try to categorize it. For facts, we're gonna put it on the this shelf. I'm gonna put maybe 5 facts, I guess. For fantasy, I will put it over here. Okay, I'll put 4 is good for now. Classic and fantasy? Nah. Fantasy and drama. Yeah, let's put drama. Some drama. Yeah, that would be good. And then classics for the kids. Travel. Okay, this one is facts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fact. Oh wait. Yeah, it is facts. Facts has a 30%. I will put the travel along with it. Just gonna fill this up right there. So crime would be somewhere here at the bottom. And then for kids, oh no, for kids it'll be top shelf, so that the kids won't grab a book and break it. They'll have to ask their parents to get it. And for the classic, I will put it over here. Let's put 5. Let's fill up the top shelf with classics and for kids. I mean, there are stories that involves classic fairy tales and all that stuff, and classic stories. Fantasy, drama, crime, travel. Oh man. Oh, this doesn't look right. Hold on. Alright, for crime, let's put it over here. Along with drama. Let's put dramas from here. And fantasy can take the bottom shelf. Yeah. Let's just... yeah. I think I'm good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm good. 36 over 40. Let's just put... Hang on, let's put travel right here. And then fantasy can just take everything here. Yep, let's do this. Summer the 2nd, Tuesday. Yeah, this is the one I saw a while ago. I didn't click it. Coastal wildlife on Bookstone Bay. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at the far beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey, such as plankton, but are harmless to human. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? An acorn barnacle's leg poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal creatures today. Yeah, except for the birds. The birds are gonna shoplift my books. Did you notice you can look around a location? Click to drag your view. Oh, that's cool. You can interact with things by clicking to pick up this boy. Boy, oh boy. 1% chance to travel sales. Oh, okay. That's actually cool, I guess. This bird is gonna... I think the bird is gonna be an obstacle for this shop. I'm not really keen on it. Oh crap, I forgot to customize my thing. Perfect for the beach. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put in your storage, where you can access them on the next day. Oh, okay, so I'll just buy this one for now. Yep, that's good. Now, let's see what's going on. Ooh, I hope... Is that Tilda? Oh, this is so relaxing. A tiny bookshop by the water. By the sea. So it's all about Management. Oh, she didn't see the books she wants. I'm sorry, ma'am. I promise I'll have the books somehow order it somewhere. There you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call? Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. The Café Liberté. Visit this lively spot in town center. Go to the cafe and speak to Tilde. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilde at the cafe. She asks you to meet her at the cafe town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Okay, Walter. Hi there, Walter. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. Ahoy, matey. Oh man, Tilde. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Yay! Thank you, Tilde. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Alright, go to the journal. Okay, item bar. Here you can track which genre you have sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstore. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Oh, okay. Ahoy matey, introduce yourself. Okay, how do I close this one? Ooh, so there's quite a collection for each location. Alright. There you go. Oh, there's more. Okay. It's quiet. There's a note here, it's quiet. Alright, let's introduce ourselves to Walter first. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I've some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Oh crap, I can buy stuff, but I don't have that much money. Special boy for a special someone. I'll save my money later first, alright? My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been specially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful, or I might be outsold by you. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. Ho ho! I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Have a nice day. What else? Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said that today's going to be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forget that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, here. I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Okay. I'm being handed out locations and challenges, like a pack of Mentos. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Right, so hopefully you guys buy something. Walter challenged me that if I can sell books, you know. Okay, I get one travel. Ooh, I get one fact, one travel. Ooh, another one. Wow. Villainous Victorians, so great. He doesn't have the book he's looking for. So it's by chance that some people will buy the books. Alright, I get it. It's a chance game too, while we relax by the seaside. Just checking, Walter. Oh, it's time to close down. Alright. Pack it up. Oh, wow. That's a lot of location. And a good map, too. Far Beach. 14. Oh, God, no. 12 gold? Okay. Hold on. I'll save the money first, and then I can go somewhere. So let's put little cactus here. The book signs go here. Tables go for the outside. Guest book goes right there. This one, and just hang it over there. Confirm. Now our little bookshop is a little stylish right now, so I lost 10 gold. Yeah, let's just keep going for Waterfront Square. Okay, now, no souls in fantasies, and they say that they like travel books. Travel and factual books, so let's fill this up. And for a fact book, let's just fill this up. For crime, let's lessen this. And put some fantasies on it. There. I'm guessing that's it. I can like... okay, let's just put one drama. Pack it up with the travel and the factual things, and let's do this. Hopefully we'll make good sale. It's now Wednesday, December the 3rd. I might get an advantage. An advantage since I have the items now. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. Right. I'm hoping there are no people who would just steal books, you know? I have to make a living too. Well, need a quick read. Sometimes people will ask help if they can find what they're looking for. Okay. Okay. What's up? Okay. Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a biography. I really enjoyed Hawaii's Story by Hawaii's Queen. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional while others are really important to your customer. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure you put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. Ain't that the truth? You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for your customer. Requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest, okay? Oh, I didn't even read the first one. Short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can... do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found the book, recommending them. Hawaii's Story by Hawaii's Queen. Let's see. Oh my god, this reminds me of my old job. I'm also looking for books like this. Hawaii's Story biography. That means it's fact. So... nope. African birds. Wait, what? European and African birds. Mend. Refashioning manual and manifesto. Women, race, and class. Tales of Norse mythology. Still like an art. Oh, hell! Isn't there like a real book of that? Still like an artist? We Are Bridges, a memoir. Vigilance Victorians. The Wildest Shores of Love. The Next 100 Years. 7 Lamps of Architecture. Oh, I thought it says Hawaii. Blue Highways, Adventures of Wild Child, California. Bookshop book. Oh wait, these are real books. What the hell? Holy crap, these are real books. What the... Oh my goodness. Hold on. Yeah, these are real books. What? The Cream Tea Killer. Yeah, I know this book. Holy crap, these are they're really using real books here. Okay. Wait, sorry. Okay. Dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a biography. I really enjoyed Hawaii's Story by Hawaii's Queen. Okay, so he likes something. Let's see. Okay, corsets and wilder shores of the Middle East. Next 100 years. Maybe you'd. Hold on, I'm really. Let's see. How about you? Maybe this one will work. An engaging account of 4 women from the 19th century who threw off their corsets and escaped their boring. Hey, this actually could work. Hold on. Mature reading. Let's see. Can I like look at my storage or anything, or is that not possible? Oh, okay, so it's just whatever you have in stock. That's all you can recommend to them. Oh man, it's just like real life. What the hell? Hold on. I think I've done. Hold on. I'm really sorry. Okay. I'm thinking the customer would love this because, I mean, if she does. Oh no, it's a biography. Damn it. Hold on. Traveling. Oh my goodness gracious. What's this? There's a stamp here. X something. I can't even read it. Holy crap. Uh-huh. Holy crap, hold on. This is... I didn't even think this would be much like real life. You know what? I'm just gonna recommend The Wilder Shores of Love. Alright? I recommend this. Oh, crap. My instincts were correct. I love perfect recommendation. You're right. I want to know more about their life. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep on shopping. Glad you like it. Hell yeah! Wow, your customers just became inspired. Successfully recommend a book. All of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Wow, 15% chance to all books sell chance. Nice. This happens whenever you successfully recommend a book and increases the sale chance across all genres for a while. Why would you look at that? We're doing something real good. And just buying more stuff too. Wow. This really reflects my real life, my former job. Hey, I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Thanks, Fern. Got a sec? I couldn't find the book. Just dropping by. Oh my god, 4 stars. Just dropping by real quick. I want something short and sweet, and I'm interested in fact books, but I have no interest in biographies. Okay, maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genre. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might have been looking. Okay, interested in fact books. I have no interest in biography. Alright. Short and sweet. Something short and sweet. Maybe a little less, like 100 pages. Two. Dry essay must read for fans of Gothic revival and fun insights in the mind of 1800s mid-century. Fact books. And she doesn't like biography. Alright. Since you don't like biography, I'm going to be recommending, I guess, a memoir is also close to biography, I guess. But it's like the author's telling to it. Something short and sweet, she says. We are Bridges a memoir. Sorry. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, a memoir is not the same as a biography, so let's try. Alright. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a risk. I recommend this. Aw, damn. My bad. I'll never get through something with that page count. Poof. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. For now, they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. My bad. Well, you win some, you lose some. Some people want stuff, some people doesn't like this stuff. Oh well. Such is life. Life's up and downs. Help me out here, matey. I love animals so much. I usually prefer factual books. Do you have anything like Baking with Kim Joy? Anything good on board today? Well, we have African birds right here. Nevermore. Huh. 70 pages? Wow. Alright, let's just recommend African birds. Here we go. Brilliant! I love animals in the new Encyclopedia of British, European, and African Birds. Which bird? Which swallow? African or European? Hey, wait a minute. I completed the challenge. Have a look, matey. What the hell? Hold on. Didn't you challenge me to do something? Oh, local sailors. Alright. I see, I see. Ah, what a beautiful area. Alright, time to close up shop, people. Thanks for shopping. I'll be sure to stock up by tomorrow. Nice. Collector's editions. Wow. Basement bin bargains or various old paperbacks. Let's go with paperbacks. I know 30 gold is too much, but hey, paperback edition. Expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. Flea market in time, going weekend, blah blah blah. Staff tip, turning up between 9 and 11 will guarantee best bargains. Okay. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Should we go to Far Beach? How much money do we have? 15. 43. Cafe Liberté. Yeah, let's go to Far Beach? No. No, let's go to... Yeah, you know, let's go to Far Beach. Whatever. Right, let's stock up on our books. So, drama... Let's just put some drama here. And some fantasy right over yonder. For travel books, you can go here. Add a little fantasy right here. Crime books still goes here. Fact books still at the bottom. Because who knows? Far Beach. Isn't there like a like something about Far Beach on what people like in Far Beach? Let's see. The perfect place to sun bets with a book this summer. Ooh. They can read a classic, sure. Kids. I'm not sure if kids could go. Factuals. Nah, let's restart this. Alright, fantasy books, crime novellas. Oh, sorry. Let's put a little crime novella and then some fantasy books. Because, you know, you want to escape from everyday life and all that stuff. Classic still goes on the top. Travel is on the bottom. let's put some fantasies here and a little drama right here. Alright, let's do this. I think I have a good feeling about this. Okay, welcome, welcome. Come on, open up. So far beach, huh? What makes this place so special? Oh, a skull. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. Hopefully. I don't have fact books. Oh no! What do I have? Oh crap. Excuse me, could I get a book please? Yeah, sure, Harper. What do you want? Hi, hi, hi. Can I get a book? I need something with loads of cool animals. The 11th Hour is one of my all-time favorites. Crap. Well, how about this one? The 11th Hour. Why does that sound familiar? What is the... Hold on, let me just cheat a little bit. What the hell's the 11th Hour? I've heard that book before. Oh, okay. Mystery. Illustrated children's book by Grandma Base. Okay, well, it is a children's book. How about Nevermore? You'd like this, right? Well, it doesn't have animals, so... Dealing with Dragons, I guess? Pretty much. I think I've seen this book before. Yeah, I think I've sold a book like this in real life. Oh, wait. Let's go to the fantasy. Let's see. Oh, hey! One Piece! Sea of Monsters, Dance with Dragons. Oh, this is... this is Game of Thrones, right? Dance with Dragons? Azrael, To Live Forever, Weird Tales, 100 Years of Weird. Alright, well, hang on. Let's just recommend her with the Enchanted Forest Chronicles. I mean, dragons, fantasy. What more do you want? I recommend this. Oh, come on! It's a dragon! You're supposed to love dragons, kid. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kids' book. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here, by the way. My name is Harper. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye. I can't blame him. Alright, that was my fault. I shouldn't have stuck with the kids section. I should have given her the Game of Thrones book, but I'll get in trouble. Shudder this cat, I can't believe it. Scheherazades cat. Classic book. Nice. Fantasy book. Whoa, hey, there's a lot of customers, hold on! Holy crap. Oh, wow, people... Oh! Holy crap! Help, please? Oh, yes. How can I help you? What should I pick? I'd like something with a fantasy world. I still like children's book, and I also tend to read lesser-known works. How about One Piece? I mean, it is set in a fantasy world of pirates and all that stuff. Sea of Monsters. Lesser known works. Hold on. I mean, I've seen Nevermore. Nevermore looks kind of cool. So... I'm guessing this? Would you like this, sir? Woohoo! Nevermore really tickles my imagination. Thank God! Glad you like it. Oh man, we're... Okay. I think the kids' books really is a popular thing here. Along with fantasy and sort of drama and crime novels. Okay, help please. Oh, sorry. What's up? What should I pick? One kid's book, please. And I like escaping to fantasy worlds. However, I'm not that fussed on books about magic. I mean, this One Piece has no, they do have magic, like the gum. No, they have fruits. Now, this is not a fantasy book for kids, but we can recommend them like some sort of a. Okay, hang on. 71 pages. That's very short. Straw Hat Pirates. All right. Hang on. All right. You know, I'm gonna recommend One Piece. I'm not gonna be sugarcoating it, but it's one of the best sellers that we have here in the real world. There you go. See. I don't know the lyrics. Sagashimono. Alright, that's it for now. So let's see. Iconic Cafe celebrates 200 years. Wow. Cafe Liberté. Okay. I should go there. Bargain bin. Let's go. Bargain bin. Let's you know what? Let's buy a plant. Okay, and then we have to like change the color of our car. Let's see. How do you do this again? All right. Colors right here. There we go. Let's paint it red. Oh, sorry. Outside's red and purple. Ah, it looks horrible. Ah, no. Blush? Oh, that looks like a barn. Hold on, that actually kind of looks cute. Okay. For the roof. Yeah. Oh, I can customize my car too. What the hell? Okay. Red car, blue car, black car, purple, monarch. Yeah, that'll do. Confirm. Alright, now, I know we've had a good time, but I guess it's time for me to go. I'll try to keep it up on the next part. But overall, I'm having fun, because this reminds me of my former job, and I love that job so much. And hopefully in the future I get it. A job similar to this, I guess. I'm not really that keen on working in four corners of a office space, you know. Anyway, this will be part 1 of a new playthrough series for the Tiny Bookshop. My name is Kuderus, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.